Community Care of West Niagara's vintage clothing store, Prior Attire, is hosting a one-of-a-kind fashion show, and the Source was on hand to preview the upcoming event.
The fashion show was, in fact, a brainchild of our store volunteers. They have been working really hard behind the scenes over the past year, redefining how we wanted to reach out to the community, and they felt that a fashion show would be absolutely ideal and give people a sense and of a flavor of what they could find here and enjoy the shopping experience and sort of how we've remapped even just the shopping experience within the store.
The fashion show will reintroduce Prior Attire to the community as a truly unique clothing-only thrift shop.
Well, Prior Attire is our retail outlet, and it's an arm or an extension of the services that we provide. And the money that is generated through the sales help us continue with the programming that is so vital for our clients who live in marginalized conditions. And through Prior Attire, it provides a connection for our community, so they can come in and volunteer, they can come in and shop and contribute through their purchases to what we do, but they can also come here and look for those special vintage finds that they may not be able to find anywhere else. And if they really wanted to, they could go through their closets, find clothes that people would love to wear, and then bring them here and donate so that we can then make it part of our inventory.
The fashion show could not be possible without the support of the many volunteers and businesses within the community.
Intrinsic part of my company has always been to give back to the community. And so when Carol called and said, "Do you want to be a part of it?" it was pretty much a no-brainer. I make jewelry and I try to be as ethical as possible. I try to source ethical stones. I try to have everything come from as locally as possible. It's made in Vineland. I don't outsource, and I try to use as much recycled material as I can. Arctic Ice is right now my premier line of jewelry, and it features Swarovski crystal, crystal quartz, and sterling silver. 5% of our profits go back towards saving the Arctic.
Sanita Ramadine, owner of Eve's Leaves, was happy to be contributing to the fashion show.
I believe I'm community-minded, and I really believe in helping the less fortunate. I'd be given clothes, and I also had a sale a couple of weeks ago, and part of that I give a percentage of the sale that I had 2 weeks ago. I think if we all pitched in, we'll have a better community, and people, their needs will be met.
All proceeds from the fashion show go to support programs provided by Community Care West Niagara.
The money raised from the fashion show goes directly into our direct services. So when clients come in, it's not just a transaction of obtaining food. What we try to do is wrap around them in terms of services. So we're specialists in emergency hunger relief as well as housing stability. But if people need any other assistance, we do link them to the specialists in our community as well.
For tickets to the fashion show, contact Community Care West Niagara at 905-563-5822. For The Source, I'm Melissa Andrade.